that bitch.
Alright guys, welcome back again to our new tutorial about Luma Fade Effect, brought to you by Pinoy Ako. By the way guys, pag-usapan natin ngayon on how to do the Luma ways and technique, like this one. Pag-uusapan natin ngayon on how to do the Luma Fade transition effect, on how you will stylize your videos from one clip to another video clip smoothly. Once again, I am Reynaldo Bade. I have to go in now to Premiere Pro to start our discussion about this tutorial. Okay, I have here two images right now, this one and the other one. This is just an ordinary and aesthetic image, but you can give life to this by using a Luma Fade effect. Just notice the changes of the color. It changes from dark going to the light one, and this is what we will be learning today. We will make your images and pictures more alive using this tutorial. Now let's add my Luma Fade preset that I've made. This is so simple to use because it is an instruction and it is a drag and drop preset. Okay, let me show you how this will happen if you will drop this to your video clips. The transition of colors starts from dark going to the light colors. As you can see, as I move the slider, it changes from dark going to the light colors. Okay, I will show you how do I did this. I will remove my keyframe, this one, in order for you to understand. So let's begin. Okay, you just have to play around this transition completion and the transition softness. You have to adjust this either up or down, and you can see the color is changing. And if you are now satisfied with your adjustment settings on the transition completion and the transition softness, you can now set your keyframes. Okay, let's begin from scratch. In order to begin, position the clips in top of each other by overlapping the clips. Now drag gradient wipe to the upper video clip. If you can see this effect panel, go to Windows and hover to Effect, and you can see this one. As you can see in the effect control, transition completion is still on 0, so nothing's happened here. And now I will change transition completion to 20%. Let's also adjust the transition softness to 20% so we can see the changes. This will soften a lot more the edges of the colors as color changes from dark to light or vice versa. If you want to choose how the color starts to fade, click invert and the transition will start from the light colors going to the dark one. That's one way of stylizing your transition. And now let's add keyframes. Put the slider at the beginning of the clip where you want the transition to happen. Click toggle animation or stopwatch and then set it to 0. And then adjust the slider again to the end of the clip. Adjust the transition completion again to 100%, where the transition will end. So that is the fade out section of the transition. And now let's move the slider again to the other clip. We will do the same here as what we did earlier on the first clip. Drag the gradient wipe to the upper video, but this time we will be making a fade in effect. So the transition will start from 100. In other words, your first keyframes will start from 100 and the other keyframes at the end will be 0%. As you can see, as I move the slider, the changes of colors is quite noticeable. The transition changes from dark going to the light colors. Okay, that's how to add a simple Luma Fade effect transition to your video. By the way guys, this video tutorial that I am sharing on to you right now is just a part of the video that I edited from my client. As you can see on the timeline, these are the layers composed of pictures, images, video clips, video effect and video transition, and sound effect. As you can see, this is a countenance of Jesus. This is just a static image. I just added a light overlay effect in order to make the image of Jesus look more alive. And also this one, I just added a heartbeat effect in order to give it a strong impression. Okay, that's all for now, guys. I hope you learn a lot and I hope you enjoy my video. And kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, guys.